everybody, welcome. It's Mila Rose Designs, and I'm here for our March Paycheck 1 budget. We got a lot of things going on, some big changes coming up that I'll explain related to the recent Texas winter storm and kind of some preparation that I'm doing to make sure that we'll be okay here financially. So if you're interested in videos about designing a life that you love, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to this channel for more content related to that, and I'll see you all in just a little bit. All right, everyone, here we go for our March 1st paycheck. Our paycheck date was February 19th. 2021. My handwriting has gotten no better. Envelopes, we have $300 for envelopes. Rent is our usual $960. I am debating on whether I need to change the rent cost just because, but I don't think our water should have been impacted. As I mentioned, I live in Texas, went through that whole winter storm thing. It was madness, absolute madness. So I don't think water will be impacted by that, and my water is in my rent, so I think that one will be fine. Let's see. Adobe is $35. We're leaving that one the same. Electricity. So this is where things get interesting. So I'm sure you've heard about how the Texas grid is unregulated. We're not on anyone else's, so we couldn't borrow any electricity from any of like the Eastern or the Western or other countries or something like that. So a lot of Texans were just out of electricity. Gas was running low as well. And then because it's unregulated and it's kind of like a free market, they were like, oh, look, demand is really high, but supply is really low. Let's up how much it costs to give people electricity. So they are charging cities and people astronomical amounts for electricity when a lot of people didn't have electricity. Most people weren't even able to use electricity. Like, it's just madness. So luckily, if you were on a varied contract with your electricity provider, you might be impacted differently. Luckily, I'm on a contract that is stable, so it doesn't change how much you pay per watt. So mine should not change per se, but I know I've been running the heater more. I know it's probably going to cost more. I don't know what this is going to look like next month, so I'm setting aside $200 for electricity. That's more than what I usually do. I usually just do 100. We're just going to see what happens. So far, from what I've heard from my cities, that the bill has already come due for them. They've had to pay it. It was astronomical. They just had to pay it. They're hoping to not be able to pass down this cost to other people who live in this, who live in the city that they provide to. Our bill should stay the same. Just equivalent to our usage. And then in, I think it's October, no, fiscal year starts in October, so probably in August, September, they will go and they will look at how much it's going to cost for electricity. So we don't know if maybe by that time they're going to up the price and electricity is going to be crazy high just because they're trying to offset how much they had to pay this year. I don't know if federal is going to step in and be like, hey, you can't charge people this. I don't know what's going to happen. We're just going to have to see what comes up in March. So there you have it. All right. So then we have pet insurance is Banfield. It's $50 for that. And then sinking funds is $117. Giving is $12. And school loans is $40. I would say that if you have the heart for it and you have it in your budget, please donate to any organizations who are continuing to contribute to help people who were just having a hard time doing this, whether some people lost family members, some people were without work for the week, so they missed a week of pay. You know, people are struggling anyway. If you find an organization that speaks to your heart, you have the funds in your budget, donate, give, if you can. So that's where my giving money will be going for this paycheck. So that is this paycheck all done up. I'm going to need to do my sinking funds next. Y'all, it's so frustrating and so just like alarming because you just don't know what it's going to look like. I think the uncertainty is probably really stressful. The fact that many people were just completely caught unawares, I think it's really disturbing and really stressful. And I just pray that everyone will be able to come out okay in the end with this. So here we go, y'all. Woo, 2021 is starting off with a bang. I will see you in the next video. That's where we're going to do our sinking funds stuffing and see how that goes. So thank you for watching. Please let me know how your month has gone. Let me know if you have any plans coming up for March, and I will see you all in just a little bit. Bye. Hi there. I realized I closed out the last one without completely finishing everything. I went ahead and had already filled in my envelopes just because I wanted to try to get some things before the storm came, and I just wanted to make sure all of my money was going to be together. So I'd already done my envelopes, already updated that, didn't pull out anything to go into any of my extra ones just to make sure I had some cushion in my envelopes. And so I'm not going to be filling out the envelopes on this video. I will be doing so in the next paycheck video. So that's kind of what happened to my envelope stuffing. All right. Now, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all later. Y'all have a great one. Bye-bye.